All right. So, first of all, how everybody doing? It's been a minute since the last podcast, but like I say, hey man, shit don't happen every day in a simple man's life. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to stay focused. You know, we ain't doing too much activity over here. We ain't got this going and that going, and it ain't that much to talk about that really interests me in the world sometimes. You get what I'm saying? To put it short, quite frankly. You get what I'm saying? So, this is the thing. It come a point in every man's life, or every person's life, I think, where shit just gotta be prioritized. Right? Like, shit just gotta be prioritized, and shit just gotta be principled. You get what I'm saying? And I'ma explain to y'all what this shit is concerning. Kind of early in the morning, you know. Give me something to drink, some water, H2O. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy. Hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Hope y'all day starting off good, man. And like I said, this shit right here, this shit is for the ears that can hear and the eyes that can see. So, man, this is going to be a bit of a sermon. And I'm not going to try to be too goofy about it. But, look, man, like I say, at a point in time in people's life, shit just got to take priority. Or shit just got to be principled. Right? So, it's a scripture, right, in the Bible. If you're familiar with the Bible, you know anything about the good book. It's a scripture in the Bible that reads, I think it's Proverbs 21:9, right? And it reads, basically what it says is, it is better to live in the corner of an attic than in a nice house with a quarrelsome wife. I don't know if you know what quarrelsome means, but that basically means just angry, you know, nagging, complaining, bitching, whatever. Just petty, going back and forth, you know, bickering and all this and that over just shit that you probably can't remember, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times that's what it be. I've always said, me as a entrepreneurial minded young black, always looking to improve and become better type dude, ambitious, goal oriented, driven, you know what I'm saying, want something out of life. Me being that kind of person, that kind of guy, look here, bruh. I've always said, I can't have nothing big with a female. I can't have nothing big with you if every day I come home from work, you arguing about me leaving the toilet seat up. Or you arguing about me kicking off my shoes and leaving them in the middle of the floor. Or you arguing about, you know what I'm saying, you blazing hot mad because I fucking, you know, I forgot to take the trash out or some shit. Or like, and I say that to make it like, you know, I know it'll be something else, but like I just say that to give an example of some of the more minuscule situations and issues and problems that relationships may or may not have. You know what I'm saying? And I call these type of problems, that y'all be into it about some stuff, and an hour later, or 3 hours later, 5 hours, 8 hours down the day, or the next day, y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all was arguing about. Y'all forget about the shit. That right there, to me, is an indication of like, if it ain't cut clear what you said this and that was, I forgot what you said, but you said this, or I forgot what you did, but you did this, and that just really rubbed me. Look, man, we not doing that. We not doing that over here. I can't have nothing with you. I cannot see myself being with a person, trying to build a legacy for our family, trying to leave something behind big time for our kids, trying to do something really good, really positive, and really on a large scale. You get what I'm saying? Trying to impact a whole lot of lives. If I'm bickering, because most of the time, like I say, we gonna stay mad at each other over little petty shit. So that ain't gonna make us want to handle business. That ain't gonna make us want to, hey babe, did you get the email that I sent you from such and such and such, because they looking to do an event with us and blah blah blah, or that project that we supposed to be finishing up, it's no longer this, da 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 da. Like, we ain't gonna wanna, we ain't gonna wanna say, well, why you ain't tell me that? I was still mad about the other shit that happened the other day. What? I ain't the one. Go get you. Okay? Go get you. Go get you a nigga who wanna make mixtapes, or a nigga who gonna go back to jail soon, so you can be single again while he in jail or some shit. And I hate to say it like that. I don't wish jail it ain't even no shame on the mixtape, whatever. If that's what you do, whatever. But I'm just saying, go get you a nigga with not them, who not really all that goal oriented, who not all that ambitious, who don't want to be the best version of itself, who don't care about, always making a moral decision, or who gonna manipulate and do this and be like, I don't really give a fuck, and fuck up and don't take accountability for the shit that he fucking up for. Go get that type of nigga, cause you wasting my time. Any nigga who wants something out of life, who goal oriented, you feel me, who want a good wife, who want a good family, who want peace in his life, who's accustomed to peace in his life. If you come into a nigga life and he done had peace the last 2-3 years, the last year, 2-3 years, 4 years, oh my God, sis, please, you cannot approach that nigga with the goofy. I'm just letting you know. It's not gonna happen. He's not gonna tolerate it unless the only way that nigga gonna tolerate that shit is if whatever he values, rather it be your looks, rather it be your pussy, rather it be your cooking ability, rather it be, your support, or whatever it is that you do, whatever he values, because niggas value different things. So that's one thing I want females to understand, some of the ladies to understand. You just can't be coming at all the niggas. Like, every nigga ain't just a cook and clean, a valuing ass cook and clean type nigga. Just because you can cook and clean, and that's just the main question, and that's what chicks and our ancestors and shit like that, that's the society that we was kind of raised up in, and that's what it used to be like back in the day. That shit ain't all so prevalent today with everybody. I'm a man that can cook for myself, and I can clean for myself. I done been in I done been by myself in my house, for years. I've learned how to cook over the years, gotten better over the years. So I got a number of little dishes that can keep me fed on week-to-week basis throughout the course of the year, 365. So you coming over here talking about, oh yeah, I cook and I clean. Okay, bitch, that's what you're supposed to do. You're going to have kids, you're going to have to cook for them. You're going to have to keep your house clean if you want roaches up out of there. And all of this kind of, you know what I'm saying? So, a nigga might value support. A nigga might value a certain level of nurturing. A nigga might value pussy. Shit. So, like I say, going back to that, like, if a nigga value his peace, which I'm a person who values my peace, and like I said, I started that off with that scripture because of this. I value my peace. Like, I'm not, like, since I've known peace for the last, I'd say about 2 years, almost 3 years, you cannot, like, I'm not letting nobody's coming through here, swinging through here. I'm not going to bicker with you every day. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to fuss and fight with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise. I'm going to say what I say. And it's going to be the truth. It's going to be the real. And that's going to be that. That's how we rock it. Like, if you feel any other way, that's perfectly fine. Cool. I'm not here to convince you and argue otherwise with you. I said what it was. That's the truth. That's all I got. You want me to tell you a lie? Go find somebody else. I got a good friend of mine. She was saying the other day, she was like, nah, but you just want a white lie or something. I've said this in the past. I was like, females want to be lied to. They do. I think they do. Seriously. Maybe not all, but females want to be lied to. So, some good water right there. But, I'm saying all of this, man, to just, I guess, kind of, it's plenty of scriptures in the Bible. They talk about Proverbs 31 woman. You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about that, basically that's a good woman that exudes I don't know if exemplifies is the word I'm looking for, but she basically got all the qualities of a good woman, a solid individual, just a good human being, basically. She gonna show compassion when compassion is needed. She gonna nurture when nurture is needed. She gonna be supportive when support is needed. She gonna believe in you and build your confidence, help you build your confidence when that shit is needed. You feel me? She gonna cook when you hungry. You know what I'm saying? She gonna clean when the house getting dirty. You feel me? Like, she gonna bust you down. She gonna bust it down on you, drop that thing on you when that thing do need to be dropped on you. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna keep you, she gonna keep you in line when you need to, you know what I'm saying? She gonna do a decent job of trying to keep you in line at times when you need to be kept in line. And she gonna do it in a respectable manner to where, you know what I'm saying? To where you as a man can be on some like, you know what, baby, you right. She gonna ignore the urge to jump out there and say some petty shit and then try to come back later and be on some like, oh baby, I ain't mean that. I just was upset. I just was mad. I'm a woman and women do that. Nah. She working on that. She better in that area. That's Proverbs 31. That's Proverbs 31. But, like I say, we ain't even talking about that. We talking about, like I say, Proverbs 21 and 19. It's the same thing. Same scripture. Why they mention this more than one time, I don't know. Must be of some type of importance. Must be, you know what I'm saying? Must be something decent. Must be something worth hearing more than once. Proverbs 21:19. You can look at it. It's going to say something like, it's going to go along the lines and say something like this. It's going to say, it is better to be in a desert alone. Or something like that. I don't know if alone is there, but it's better to be in a desert than to be with a quarrelsome wife. Something along them lines. Same thing. Same thing as 21:9. Proverbs 21:9. So what is that telling you? What is that saying? Come on, fellas. This for the bros. And I ain't gonna cuss because I but hey, this for, like I say, this for the ears that can hear. This for the females. This for the dudes that can identify. You know what I'm saying? And it's for the females that may be remotely close, or they may be full throttle, just that type of female. But they can stomach truth. Their foundation is built upon biblical values and principles and stuff, and they believe in the good book and things of that nature. This for them people. You know what I'm saying? So if you can stomach this truth and you a female, kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? I give you your flowers right there. Boom. But I ain't even gotta say 2021 if we make it to that motherfucker. But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about, like, it's just realize that. I just wanted to put that out there, because I feel like, I do believe and I feel like women like, in this world, dudes always hurting the female, cheating on the female, lying or some shit, being manipulative. And these are all people things. People do this. You get what I'm saying? But when it's coming from a woman, of course it's going to come from a man. When a woman is sharing her experience, of course it's going to be a man mostly. Had it been, if a woman had dated all women in her life, guess what? Guess what the story she gonna have? I was with that female and she ain't do right. She cheated. She lied. She tried to manipulate. Very, very possible. Very, very possible. Get you five girlfriends. Get you 5 women girl. If you a woman, go out, get you 5 girlfriends. Out of them 5, I guarantee you one of them that you care about so dearly or something like that. You feel me? She might be the one to lie, cheat, try to manipulate, can't keep it a book. Whatever you want to call it. This is a people thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that when a woman shares her experience, she's most rightfully so, that's the pecking order. She mostly dealt with a man. So boom, that's what a man gonna hear. You feel me? If a man had been hurt when he shared his experiences, 9 times out of 10, who you think he'd been hurt by? A woman? An alligator or something? What the fuck? Like, no, a woman. So of course it's a natural, bashing in a sense of this whole like conversation type stuff, but it's only right. I mean, that's what it is. Men and women, we need each other, and we need each other to be better. So, whoever got something up out of this, I tip my hat. Salute. That's all good. And if you didn't and you feel like it was crap, I mean, you comment. You know what I'm saying? Ask to be on the show. And all that jazz, and we can talk about it. We can have a peaceful, conversation about it. So I just wanted to throw that out there, though. for anybody. You know, like I say, I feel like, you know, as a man for real, you know, just in the world, you know, men don't do a lot of complaining. I don't think, you know, I don't think too many men do so much complaining, so much whining, like, about women, like, oh, women is, oh, women is, oh, women that, oh, yeah, we do it, it happens, but I don't think we just, you know, just be overwhelmingly just all day with it, you know, just bearing into everybody here. We don't walk through the day, everybody telling everybody, you know what I'm saying, telling all, you know, nah, I don't think that's how men should operate, nor do I think, like, you know what I'm saying, that's what we do. But I'm gonna leave that at that. So whatever you got out of it, you know, most definitely cool. It ain't for me, that's from God. So you know, you welcome whatever, and I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day, and you know, I'm gonna finish up on my day and make it a productive one. I just got a new read. I just got a new book. That book by Dr. Claude Anderson. Claude Anderson, called Powernomics. It's supposed to be a really powerful book. And it says the National Plan to Empower Black America. Dr. Claude Anderson. Black dude. The name of the book is called Powernomics. So, yeah, I seen him on the Breakfast Club a while back. You know, book about $30, so it took a little while, but I ordered it off Amazon. It made it here, so it just made it here, and I'm kind of excited about it, so I'm going to open it up and see what we can find out, what I can learn. But, y'all keep it pimping, man. And, look, man, we trying to get better, so, you know, like I say, I apologize for not having your weekly, oh, this was going on in Celebrityville, you know, famous people land, or whatever, you know, I mean, I can get on here and talk about basketball, but, or anime, but, you know, I try to stick to kind of, you know, what I feel is more beneficial to people. So, y'all take it easy. You know what I'm saying? And pimps up, hoes down. I'm just playing out. Nah, I'm out though. Everybody take it easy, man. Peace. I'll catch y'all next time. Love y'all. Thank y'all for listening.